I think there's probably 2 or 3 things that one must have in order to be successful in building collaborations, which is really a relationship, to do something around which there's mutual interest. 1 is there must be trust. 2, there should be a shared vision around which everybody who's participating is passionate about. And I think the 3rd most important thing is that each individual that participates has to have a skill set that doesn't necessarily overlap but complements the other. Probably the most significant challenge is learning how to control one's competitive instinct and not try to take control of the project, but to learn to share what he or she has and to listen to what someone else has to say and learn how to appreciate what they have and to integrate it into the whole. For instance, I'm doing a special research project that's funded by the Medical Research Council of the UK, and it involves the development of it involves the use of some new technology to try to accelerate surgical oncology training. And it requires a different set of people. It requires a health operations manager. It requires a fundraiser. It requires someone like me who's a clinician, who's a surgeon, but it also requires the forming a relationship with people who are experts in computer graphics, people who are experts in computer design, and those who have expertise in gaming, making games. So that's a very unique conglomerate of people. So, and we're trying to do that to set up an educational process that catalyzes the transfer of surgical skills from someone like me to young trainees in the low and middle income countries. Because using this technology allows us to take off-the-shelf technology, such as ocular rift, those glasses where you can put them on and you're in a virtual space, and design a simulation of the female pelvis, because we're training these young physicians, young surgeons, how to perform cancer surgery, female cancer surgery. So you need computer graphics in order to make that design. You need gaming technology in order to figure out how to make things work with color and make it similar to the actual female pelvis. You need all of those things. Know what your target is and stay focused on the target. And whenever there's any inclination to try to take full control and try to take credit for what's being done, just think about that there's a need for complementary activity and cooperation to reach the goal. And the goal is not you, it's not your ego, it's not your professional career. It's service to some individual or to some population or subpopulation. So I think if you focus on that and focus on being successful, that sort of keeps things in line.